Alright, so I've got the steel for Cygara. These are 3/4 inch by 6 foot lengths of square tubing. Each one weighs about 5/8 of a pound. And I have to cut this all up in order to make the legs. Here are 2 of the toes for the legs. Those are the toe bones. These will have the tips trimmed off so that I can weld a nut in the bottom of them to attach the casters so that the thing rolls around. And I want the casters to be actually perpendicular to the ground so it won't be perpendicular to the leg. So I'll weld a nut in the end of it so that I can screw the caster in place. The lengths here, it's going to take 1 more of these in order to do the remaining 4 toes, and the other 2 will be the thighs and the ankles. So got to cut these up and get them situated. We did decide that we're probably going to make the tail detachable, but before we move on to the tail, we figured out that what we want to do is we're going to actually take a nut and we're going to drill a hole in the side here, and I'm going to weld a 1/4 inch nut on the outside of this. And what we're going to do is we're going to use bolts to secure the legs inside there so that they don't move forward and backwards. Kind of like a Christmas tree stand was Jenny's analogy. So that should allow us to lock them in place just using a quick ratchet when it's time, instead of using the zillion zip ties that we used for Cyberrack. So we're going to give that a try and see if we can make that work. Here's hoping. It all really depends on my welding skills by then, so got to take a look and see what we can do. But yeah, working on the legs next and moving on from there. Have fun.